The day my mother actually left, a reporter asked me what I thought of my mother going into space. I didn't want to answer, so I hid my face behind my grandmother's purse. My brother laughed at me, so I hit him on the arm. My grandmother gave us lifesavers to quiet us down. I told her I wanted cherries, so she peeled the paper down until she found one for me. I put it in my pocket for later. Then my mother joined us. She let me hold her hand while she talked to the reporters. I played with her wedding ring. And I was very proud that I was one of the few people who was allowed to touch her hand. She showed the reporters some of the things she was bringing up to space. She had a journal, and in the journal was a bookmark that I had made for her. I had drawn a rocket and stars and Saturn with the rings, and I ironed it between two pieces of wax paper so that it would be protected from the gamma rays. Then, she showed the reporters something her class had given her. I was jealous, and I wanted to give her something else. So, I took out the lifesaver. It was fuzzy from the lining of my pocket. While my mother and the reporters talked, I tried to make the lifesaver presentable. I told myself I had to get all the lint off the lifesaver, or my mother wouldn't come back. When I saw my mother's ship take off, I saw it go straight up into the sky and disappear. When my grandmother told me my mother went to heaven, I thought that was a part of outer space. I was excited because I thought she'd come back with all kinds of neat presents, like a plastic harp or a pair of angel wings. I went to the mailbox every day looking for a postcard from her that would have clouds or a 3D picture of God. I waited for her to call long distance. When I didn't hear from her, I got very angry. I told my father I hated her for being away so long. My father told me she had perished in the rocket. And I told him that that wasn't true, that she was still alive, that she had left us for a family that she liked better. When he asked me why did I think she was still alive, and I said, because I never saw her dead. These are the reasons I gave myself for why my mother didn't come back. 1, I hit my brother on the arm. 2, I wouldn't talk to the reporters. 3, I didn't say thank you to my grandmother for the coloring book. 4, I didn't let my father hold me. And 5, I didn't get all the lint off the lifesaver.